So I've tried all types of board and card games throughout my life, like Monopoly, Connect 4, chess, and checkers. But no game has ever been daunting to think of playing at Dungeons and Dragons, which is a cooperative storytelling tabletop role-playing game where players create characters and embark on quests in a fantasy world. Because the amount of stuff you have to keep track of while playing for so many hours or even years is insane as well. But I'm glad there's a manhwa about it so I can experience the game in a different way. The plot of the manhwa is about a loser who has no friends, but when he sleeps, he goes into a D&D game under the alias of Snowman. There he controls pieces on a board game using a weird diamond-shaped dice. The whole gameplay is pretty luck-based, so if he gets an unlucky dice roll, his pieces can die. Anyway, after playing for a while, some weird shit happens, and he gets transported into that very board game and has to use his past knowledge to get to the end of the game and hope he is lucky on his dice rolls. In the game, he is a necromancer, which I was worried about since it might copy solo leveling, but it didn't, and he fought in the traditional necromancer fighter style with his troops being OP and him staying in the back and ordering them, because most necromancer stories try to make the MC also fight in the battle and be an all-in-one powerhouse like Sung Jin-woo, when it's really about the troops being the OP ones and them staying in the back and being more fragile. So I liked that traditional necromancer fighting style. Last passage, a very interesting manhwa depicting what people could possibly be going through when they die. The story revolves around an MC who is getting guided by Grim Reapers, which are evil people who seem to be given a second chance to redeem themselves by guiding people to reincarnation through hell. Anyway, I stopped reading where I last stopped, and MC is making more progress in exploring hell and surviving horrible creatures throughout his journey. He's a bit of a wimp right now, but he is slowly gaining more confidence throughout the series. The art style is also pretty good as well. Bad Born Blood. I read from where I last stopped around the part where the MC was getting adopted into the custodial family. He managed to make a good first impression with his siblings, then went on to more quests to figure out more secrets from Kinwon with the help of Gabriel, who suffered quite a bit from a very old lady having weird fetishes of getting railed by ugly guys, but I'm sure it was a good time. While looking into Kinwon's secrets, he asked his bro from the Custodia family to look into the Imperial databases, which ended up getting him killed and making the dad really pissed. But the dad forgave him, and the MC continued diving into Kinwon's secrets by forming a gang in the underground. Another thing we learn about the MC is his emotions are very suppressed, so it's not like he doesn't have them and is brainwashed. He just doesn't want to lose focus on his goals of having more freedom, of climbing the ranks of the empire, and having more friendships and love interests can compromise him and cloud his focus on chasing his goals, so he doesn't prioritize them.